So for your cycling enthusiasts, I just want to share something I found on Kickstarter recently. It's called Tour de Cligo. It's a board game for cycling enthusiasts. Good for the whole family as well as non-cyclists. It's a pretty interesting board game. It gets everyone involved. When the weather's not great or after a long day of riding, you can still bring the cycling aspect inside, and it's like a team game. So I'll run you through it. This is created by Cligo, a company that makes also other products cycling related. So I'm going to share all the components of the game with you. There's the instruction manual. There's the podium for first, second, and third, eventually when you decide the winners. We've got some cheat cards there that teaches you how to play. The game is a little bit complex at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's fairly simple, but these little cards help you, guide you along at the beginning. Got a nice little tray here for your cards, and it's very similar to like Monopoly or something like that. And you've got your playing cards. These are your stamina cards. You've got your meeples. These are really well made pieces here. And these are for your players. Each one represents a cyclist on the road. And you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them to create your team. And this game is good for up to 5 players. And here's your really well made board. It's a very nice material, very interesting. It's almost like a giant mouse pad. And we've got these other 3 pieces. These are sprint sections, and this is a climbing section. So what you do is lay this out, set up your board game, like so, and you can randomly place your sprint pieces on the road and your climbing section. So basically what you do is everyone starts with their meeples in the corner here. I've pretty much set up the board ready for play. You've got all your meeples ready here at the beginning, and these are actually draft tokens, which is a big strategy part of the game. These are really cool strategy draft tokens. So you've got the draft tokens, you've got the sprint cards, you've got climbing cards, and draft cards. So what you do is you take stamina cards, and there's numbers on them. Your stamina determines almost like a roll of dice, how far your meeples can move. And you've got 5 meeples per player, and you have to use strategy to move the meeples. Many different ways to try to win and get on the podium in this game. You can use individual tactics, you can work with other teammates, you can work with multiple teams. So there's a lot of strategy involved, and you got to utilize the climbing cards, sprint cards, and your draft cards to get across the sprint sections, the climbing sections, and try to strategize on the best way to get 1 or all 5 of your meeples onto the podium and determine who has the highest points to win. The game takes about an hour and 20 minutes, but I've discovered that you can you can do some house rules and speed up the game if you like, which we have tried to do. We've given extra stamina cards so that your players can move more spots at the same time to reduce the game speed to about maybe half an hour, which we found was quite enjoyable. It's a very well-made game, and excellent for cyclists. For non-cyclists, it takes a little bit of learning to understand the sprint and drafting techniques, but still very good game. So I found the game to be very interesting, and it's very fun because it's very authentic race strategies that's used to manipulate other players and to try to draft and do breakouts and sprints to win this game. So also it's got really good replay value based on these different strategies that you can use to play this game. So I think it's a very good game to recommend to cyclist enthusiasts. It would make a great gift, and I think it's excellent for parties and icebreakers. Give it a go. Tour de Caligo.